public meeting. It's Monday, July 24th, 2023 at 7 p.m. My name's Ron Dowling, Town Councillor. I welcome those in attendance and those joining us online, and thank you for tuning in. If residents want to comment formally on anything from tonight's meeting, the town will accept written responses provided directly to the Planning Department by email or in writing until Wednesday, July 26, 2023 at noon. Please note that comments provided on any social media platform are not captured as part of the written submission process. There is one application on the agenda this evening. After the application has been presented tonight, there will be an open floor for any questions or comments on the applications. Questions by way of social media will be monitored and submitted to be read into the record and answered. To ask a question, please use the comment field on either YouTube or Facebook where you are viewing the live stream. As this is a public meeting, you are required to provide your name and address when asking a question. And for the specifics, I'm going to turn it over to our Planning Department Director, and he'll speak to that.
Thank you. An application has been received from Jeff Kirkpatrick to construct the final phase of the Kinloch Easy Self-Storage, and there's 2 self-storage buildings, 9,810 square feet in total, on parcel number 1133289, approximately 1.29 acres in total area, located at 15 McKinnon Drive. There are 2 existing self-storage buildings on the subject property, which is in the Town Center Commercial TCC zone. Under the TCC zone, warehouses are considered a special permit use. A special permit use requires property owners within 61 meters or 200 feet of the subject property to be notified in writing of the proposed development and asked to provide their comments. Additionally, a public meeting is held to allow the applicant to present the development proposal to residents to allow their input on the proposed development. Part 1 of the proposed phase will consist of 4,150 square feet, 188 feet by 8 inches by 22 feet building, and Part 2 will consist of 5,660 square feet, 188 feet, 8 inches by 30 feet, and that's the second building. This property is serviced with municipal sewer and water and contains no surface parking other than the loading area in front of each unit. As this development is located in the TCCA and must be designed in accordance with the provisions of the TCC zone, particularly section 13.4.7, commercial zones adjacent to residential zones, and Appendix E, Core Area Design Standards, Town Center Core Area, Parts 2 and 3. I'll now ask the applicant, Jeff Kirkpatrick, to come to the microphone, either here or there, Jeff, and present your proposal.
First, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Jeff Kirkpatrick, owner-operator of Kinloch Easy Storage, located on 15 McKinnon Drive, Stratford. We started our business in 2010 with 2 buildings, and with the growing demand for storage in the Stratford and surrounding areas, we have expanded to 10 buildings with 218 units. Over the years, Kinloch Easy Storage has grown into a vital resource for many individuals and businesses in our area. We take pride in the way we look after the facility and have received a lot of support and positive feedback from people in the community. That's why I'm here today, is to ask for your support to finish off the last 2 buildings of the project I started in 2010. I feel the expansion of 2 more storage buildings not only beneficial to my business, but the residents and the business of Stratford and surrounding areas. Thanks.
So as you see on the screen, these are the buildings that already exist.
Yes.
And what is being proposed is in this area, and I'll click to that point.
go in line with this building here, which is 22 feet wide by 188 inches long. So it's almost perfect line with that one. And the other one's gonna be a perfect line with the other one, just a little bit deeper, but it's a perfect line with that, so it all run the same way.
So you're saying this vacant area is where the two buildings will
Yes.
be,
Yeah.
will be developed?
It's kind of just finishing off the project. We purchased the land from the grader. They understood what we were doing. They were well aware of it, and they were happy to see us move storage and expand them. And we just want to kind of finish off what we started.
And the buildings will all look the same to what's already there now?
Identical print to the ones that are there now. And it is a soft business, you know, we don't have a lot of traffic there, you know, through the, you know, we went 9 o'clock in the morning until maybe like 6 o'clock in the evening. Most times that's when people are in and out. The odd person will be in early morning or late, a little bit later than that, but there's not a lot of traffic through there, so. And we've got really good response from our neighbors in behind there, past that trailer there. There's some neighbors in there, and we get really good feedback from them all the time.
So from the letters that we sent out to the landowners and the property owners in the proximity of what you're showing here, to this point, we have not received any response. The deadline is for the 26th, I believe, for any response letters to come in. So at that point in time, we'll know if there's any responses. There's nothing that I'm aware of has come in through the email or any kind of electronics through the meeting tonight. So what'll happen beyond this point is that planning board will meet next week and provide a recommendation to council for the 2 weeks following that into August, whereupon a decision will be made on this application.
Yeah, thank you, Dale. Just, is there any questions online? Okay, and so Dale had covered off the steps. Do you have any questions, Mr. Kirkpatrick, as to the process from here?
No, I don't have any questions, just follow the procedures, I guess is all we're doing, so. You know.
Yeah, so,
We followed all the procedures for the day when we started, you know, and now we're going on like our last 2 buildings, so we're just kind of following the same thing.
okay. It's great, so unless anyone has any further comments, Dale?
No, I think that's it for planning.
Okay, so I will call this, declare this meeting adjourned, and I thank Mr. Kirkpatrick for your participation and your interest in continued growth in Stratford.